another beer review for you. Another 99-cent beer review. Graham from the Homebrew Network. Today, I just noticed that this one was actually made at a brewery near me. I didn't know that until I looked at the cap. We are doing Jingle Java Holiday Stout. It is made by Bent River Brewing Company in Rock Island, Illinois. Rock Island isn't that too far away from here, so that's pretty cool. I had no idea that they made beer over there. So we've got Santa Claus. I'm going to assume who else is going to be in a red suit with little white fluffy stuff all over his coat. And it looks like he's sipping on a brew there in a big red chair. Holiday Stout. So Holiday Stout to me tells me, before I look at the bottle, Holiday Stout tells me that it's going to be brewed with a bunch of spices. Interesting for a stout. It's bottled by Bent River Brewery, LLC, Rock Island, Illinois. It's an oatmeal stout with coffee added. So they added coffee to this. That's this coffee stout, here we go. This coffee stout is enhanced by adding vanilla, caramel, pecan, cinnamon, and rum, giving it a flavor that is perfect for enjoying during the holiday season. Well, this is a 99-cent brew, and since they probably stocked this back in December, and we are, well, in 2 days it's going to be April, so the river staff of Bent River are stubbornly dedicated to producing quality handcrafted beers that capture the true spirit of brewing. 6.5% alcohol by volume with an IBU of 28.8. There you go. Get Bent. That's their logo. Alright. So let's give this guy a try. Oh my god, it smells like it's that aroma you get when you walk into a coffee shop or when you're walking down the aisle of the grocery store and it's just bam, coffee. It's coffee with a hint of vanilla. I smell a little bit of rum in there. It smells very sweet. That's what makes me think that I can smell rum in there, at least. It smells sweet, coffee, vanilla aroma right out of the bottle. Really good. Reminds me of like a coffee liqueur sort of smell. Not much head. Actually, there is no head. Let's see if we can pan down on this guy. See? Head just vanished. But we got a 99-cent brew here, so fix that because of the light. There we go. It's not black. It's more brown. It's brown with a red hue to it on the edges. It is not see-through per se. It does look very thick, but I have no head on this beer. There was no head. You saw that. So the carbonation seems to be okay. Yeah. Alright, aroma. Coffee. Sweetness. I'm still getting that coffee liqueur. Reminds me, that's what I would say. Coffee liqueur, Kahlua. It also reminds me of those little chocolates that have the liqueur in them. That's what the smell kind of reminds me of too. Alright, so that's all I'm getting from this. The coffee really overpowers stuff, and the aroma. But it smells good. Very heavy body. Very heavy body. Yes. You just get coffee throughout the whole thing. This beer is very, I guess the word I would use is chewy. When it goes in my mouth, it makes me want to go. And kid you not, the flavors in this thing are all over the place. The coffee sticks around throughout the whole start to finish. Coffee, coffee, coffee. It tastes like somebody put, I mean, they said they added coffee to this. It really does taste like somebody poured a coffee into my beer. Not that bad. It's okay. You do get a slight hint of vanilla. Rum. Let's see if I can taste the rum. There's a sweet backing to it, so I'm assuming that would be the rum in there. Cinnamon and pecan. I mean, there are a variety of flavors in there, and I might be missing it because of that coffee. The coffee is just so pow. Like in a comic book, when there's a fight going on, the moment this hits your palate, it's like it goes pow right to your palate. Coffee. Heavy body. Okay. There is a slight nut flavoring towards the back. I could very well taste a little bit of it's silly now that I think about it. When this finishes, it has a similar flavor to what would remind me of my mom makes a pecan pie, and the backing of this sort of reminds me of that pecan pie flavor. It's sweet with that pecan nut-like backing to it. Very sweet. But the coffee flavor sticks around. I don't get any at all bitterness from this. If it is bitter, maybe in the finish, but the coffee. How many times am I going to say that? The coffee. If you like stouts, you like coffee in your stout, buy this beer. That's all I'm getting from this. I'm getting coffee, I'm getting like a pecan flavor back into it with a slight hint of vanilla. Very thick beer. Very good. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily drink this all the time, But they hit the nail on the head when they said, giving it a flavor that is perfect for enjoying during the holiday season. Snow on the ground. This is the perfect beer I would want when there was snow on the ground. And it's 6.5% alcohol by volume, so it if you feel like having a bunch of coffee in your beer all night long, I guess you could turn this into a session brew. So across the board, 99-cent brew here, and we're almost in April, and it said this is a seasonal brew. So I'm gonna rate this as I poured it. How I got it. Let's see. The pour, I would say 1.5. I didn't get any head. I mean, it was there, but it was mostly just fizz. Let's see. Flavor's amazing for a stout with all this flavor in it. Give it a 4.5 on the flavor. The aroma, right out of the bottle, the aroma in the bottle is pretty awesome. In the glass, so I'm going to give that about 3. So all around, I would rate this beer, probably would average out to about a 3 for a 99-cent brew. So if you're in the mood for a coffee, vanilla, pecan-like stout, go for it. So once again, cheers. I'll catch you in another review.